It's time for baseball on a Friday night in Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Shortstop, number 2.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7-10.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson on the run. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kevin Pillar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Donaldson.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Chopped foul right at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Adam Eaton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the White Sox, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Batista, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is. Melky Cabrera will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, he's got an excellent batting average on the season, and he's hitting over 400 in his last 10.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 1-1, here it is. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it, and the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. Ready now, Jerry Sands, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. Still going back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center as the White Sox move in front 2-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting fifth, catcher, Alex Avila.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. To 2-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Brett Laurie will stand in, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Jose Bautista will get his first cuts here.
19. Jose Bautista.
Drilled to the right side. Sands takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth,
Chris Colabello will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Russell Martin set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A runner on first with 2 away. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Avisail Garcia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Austin Jackson steps in now.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. 1 away, and Jimmy Rollins takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Pilar is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Adam Eaton will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Michael Saunders.
Shot toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Darwin Barney stands in for the first time.
Second baseman, Darwin Barney.
First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial All-Star, a Gold Glover, a Silver Slugger Award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
So striding in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Riding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
The right fielder, number 19.
So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. Number 17 for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Melky Cabrera will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch back, if you will.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Jerry Sands, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a shot to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Alex Avila is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Colabello is ready again the top of the 4th.
first baseman, Chris Colabello.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, even though he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
Looking up is Eaton. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Career homer number 149. And it's now 5-3. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Now to the plate, Michael Saunders. He reached on a single in his first try. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit to first. Sands scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Ready to take
Second
his hacks
baseman.
again. Darwin Barney, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, when you throw a pitch like that down in the zone and the guy still takes you deep, you just got to tip your cap to him. I mean, all he really did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brett Laurie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine, but you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Avisail Garcia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista on the run, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And that's low, ball 4. Into the box, Austin Jackson. He singled his last time up.
Austin Jackson.
Push to the right side. In is Bautista, but this gets down, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Jimmy Rollins.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bautista is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Adam Eaton gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Troy Tulowitzki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Kevin Pillar will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Josh Donaldson will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
First baseman
Jerry Sands strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is taken outside for ball one. That's 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And a fastball misses there, ball four. Todd Frazier steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Frazier.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And there's ball one.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is in the air to right. Bautista is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alex Avila will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ball 2-0. Two and 0 pitch on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier bare hands it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Jose Bautista will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Jackson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Colabello. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Russell Martin stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off at Laurie, and they'll need him to get something going here. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Avisail Garcia stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Avisail Garcia.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Bautista. Gone! Bo Schultz will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Austin Jackson will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner, and again he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Jimmy Rollins will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strikes for the first out. Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pilar. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. In there, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Michael Saunders will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. To first. Sands is there. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next,
Darwin Barney is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Hit to short. Taken in by Rollins. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jerry Sands, the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ball game, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1. Todd Frazier strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Barney is there for it. 2 gone. Alex Avila stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Saunders is under it. And that retires the side. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Zach Putnam will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Kevin Pillar stands in. slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Andy Burns will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Jose Bautista is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Chris Colabello steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left. Drew Storen is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Brett Laurie digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. He hit at bat. Storen's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. 5 runs, 9 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Austin Jackson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes. Russell Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Putnam is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Michael Saunders is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So coming to the plate, Darwin Barney, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, Strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Storen comes set. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Pilar has a read on it. 1 down. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Adam Eaton.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a bouncing ball headed to Barney at second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Melky Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Cabrera.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jerry Sands has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside and low, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And the runner back safely. Payoff pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Pilar ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Final line score tonight.